Obviously, both these teams love to attack the glass, rebounding, so that stat, Greg, could end up being a deciding factor here tonight.
There aren't going to be any free second chances tonight. These squads need to be ready to get physical and fight for every single possession.
So the opening lineup for the Heat, Kevin Love out there with Adebayo. Then there's Lowry. Then there's Oladipo, and it's Butler in at the small forward. And Lowry gets it to go.
Can't let Lowry get comfortable from beyond the arc because he's more than capable of hurting you from there.
Gordon with a screen on Lowry. MP passes to Gordon. Now here's Lowry. Now Butler. Back to Lowry. Pass to Oladipo. Just 5 to shoot. Over Murray. It's hauled in by Gordon. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Porter. Denver passing it around. Here's MP. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic.
And Jokic, with that incredible vision, quickly spots the open man.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I did speak with head coach Eric Spoelstra. Defensively, he wants his guys to protect the rim and do everything they can to push the offense out to the perimeter. He told me if we can do that, I feel good about our chances. Now, guys, obviously that's a tall order, but he's trying to get his guys to get geeked for the challenge.
Thank you, David.
And Jokic signing a huge extension this offseason. Largest contract at the time it was signed. You knew it was coming as he just means so much to the franchise, and that's the cost for a back-to-back MVP.
Is Eric Spoelstra, and he's having a Hall of Fame level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian-American head coach in any of the 4 major North American sports league and worked his way up from video coordinator.
Now here's Butler. Last game with 30 points. Passes it to Adebayo. Here is Love. Over Gordon. And again, it's the Heat missing.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 fall.
To the right side. It's tipped. Here's Murray. Yes, that goes in.
And inside Murray's attacking mentality pays off. He just works hard to find his own shot.
There's the lob to Oladipo. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Always an explosive leaper. Oladipo's teammates can count on him to finish those alley-oops.
Jokic finds Murray. Lowry against MP. Got it. Good job in the low post. MP's got 6.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Love. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. 2 free throws coming up. What the goal is for this Denver organization long term.
It's simple, Kevin. Make it to the finals. The Nuggets have never been there. They've been close reaching a conference finals on more than one occasion.
Now, here's MP. In Sacramento, he was nearly unstoppable. And it goes down 2 points. 8 points for him.
I mean, beautiful execution of the game plan offensively. So far, they are hitting 80% from the field.
MP against Lowry. Butler feeling it out a bit. Over Porter. And that one's good by Butler.
This is one of Jimmy Butler's go-tos. He loves the jump shot from mid-range.
Gordon with a screen on Lowry. MP dishes to Gordon. And the rejection by Love. It's Oladipo on the wing. He's covered by Murray. Butler kicks to Love. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
A solid all-around player, Jimmy Butler understands the importance of sharing the ball with open guys.
And stolen by Butler. And there's the pass to Love. No good on the three. The Nuggets have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. MP passes to Jokic. Murray against Lowry. Murray kicks to Porter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Butler. MP trying to free himself up. Porter, no luck.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
And there's Oladipo on the assist by Butler. Oladipo's got it. And it's Wall with the ball for the Miami Heat, trailing by 2. They'll be off next to Utah for a meeting with the Jazz. That will be their second of this 5-game road trip. On the floor for Miami, Jimmy Butler is out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Yurtseven. Then it's Wall, and it's Oladipo in at the 2 spot. And here is MP. Inside. Bryant with a screen for MP. And the dunk by MP.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Now here's Butler. Oladipo outside. There's a good screen to the inside. Good save it. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist.
Excellent timing on that play and a wonderful pass.
Denver's gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. They get a hand on it.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man, this is crazy.
Over in the corner, Yurtseven. Outside Butler. Back to Yurtseven. Fires the 3. And ball's off target. It's his miss. He's made 2 shots from the field. Butler with the steal. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Kings was tremendous. He added 33 points and he played tremendous defense as well, really causing havoc on both ends of the floor. He racked up big numbers in what was a really good performance. Can he carry it over tonight? We'll see, Kevin.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
And that's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball, following the score by Miami. The kick out. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
Oladipo taking his time here. And Love has it in the corner. Pass to Wall. Kicks it out to Love. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Love's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, we know Love's been a great shooter for many years, but his catch-and-shoot game has reached another level.
And MP throws it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Now here's Wall. He has 5. Pass to Oladipo. Out left to the wing from about 19 feet. Love, no good.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D. Allen's position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Passes it to Najee. Wall against MP. They set the pick. Going inside. The three from Bryant. And it's Miami with the rebound. Their last game, a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
Well, it helps when your opponent makes that many mistakes. I thought that was the story of the game.
There were some unforced errors, but they also created some mistakes through their intensity on both ends.
Here's MP. Following the basket by Kevin Love. Here's Najee. Offline with his three. Miami leading by 3.
Well, he'll run through a wall to win, but sometimes Jimmy Butler can drive his coach up a wall. Despite that tendency, though, to embrace conflict, this guy has worked it.
Now, here's MP. Victor Oladipo unable to get his last shot to go. The Nuggets with another miss. The Heat have gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. From deep. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got 4 rebounds in this game. And Greg, last season, Butler and Spoelstra got into it on the sidelines. We all saw it. It was an interesting moment.
Yeah, I think that's a good way of phrasing it. That manic intensity, perhaps necessary at times.
The game called. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game.
Welcome, everybody. We'll get
There's some great shooters on this list, obviously.
fellas, you take a look at the Nuggets. A close game so far. And that about wraps it up. And
Kevin Love is
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at MP in this game, guys.
Yeah, this is how y'all try to make every game.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
He's been very
Come
effective on
on,
the
bro.
move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
The forward spots will be Porter Jr. and Gordon. MP is out there with Jamal Murray. And it's Jokic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
Fearless play by Kyle, pushing
it's like
past the
nonsense,
contact to get his shot.
And that was another look at the fantastic mobile one drive that happened a moment ago.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Here's Lowry. After the Nuggets pick
Charge.
up 2. And there's the call on
Hated the play and got there first.
Nuggets trail. Now the pass to MP. And stolen by Love. Lowry dishes to Love. The kick out to Oladipo. Love with the screen on Murray. Oladipo, the pass to Adebayo. Just 4 to shoot. The Heat need to get a shot off. Oladipo misses.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
They now take the lead. 18 points for MP.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
And foul on the shot, Hill.
He is, Kevin. Back in the 2021 season, Butler led the league in steals. He is so committed to forcing you to make mistakes with the ball. He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Jokic with the bucket.
Maybe the best passing big man in the league. Jokic so clever at taking advantage in that pick and roll.
Here's Lowry. 5 points in the game. The kick out to Oladipo. Miami no good on that time either.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Now, MP. After Victor Oladipo missed from long range.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got it.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Heat, Victor Oladipo.
This guy is capable of living at the free throw line.
Ryan is checked in for Aaron Gordon. John Wall's checked in for Miami. In decades past, teams that led the league in threes, if they shot that same rate now, would rank dead last in the NBA. So with that thought, which teams of yesteryear probably should have shot more threes?
And that's a good one. Kevin, I think you got to look back to the Run TMC Warriors, right? The 41st pick of the draft, the first second-round pick to win the award.
Green, he's checked in for Denver. And Miami with a change here, too. Yurtseven's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Now, here's MP. 20 points for him.
John Wall. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Yeah, man, and, you know, one thing the Joker did to transform his game, dedicate himself to his conditioning. Jokic is in much better shape now than when he first entered the league.
Here's Wall. 5 points in the game. Butler sets a screen for Love. They get the rebound. The kick out to Wall. Good on the three-point shot. Wall's got 8 points.
Yeah, I mean, from three. Wall looking relaxed out there, and one of the game's more confident players. He can be a streaky but deadly outside shooter.
Now, here's MP. Look at those numbers of his. You just can't say enough about the work he's doing at the offensive end. He's averaging about...
Kevin Love. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Nuggets, Jeff
And have
Green.
steadily won games each season.
The Heat making a switch here. Martin's checked in. And with the Heat, GA, they've been a consistent force in the Eastern Conference.
Kevin, lots of talent up and down that roster, from stars like Butler and all the way down to the role players. This is just a solid team.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Michael Porter Jr. was a top prospect in his high school class, but his back injury has presented a constant challenge. He says, it changed my perspective. I'm just going to get up every day and try to be better than I was the day before. If I'm giving my best every day, then I'm good. Back to you guys.
Well, you hope he stays healthy. That has been a concern. Thanks, David. And here are the Heat now. Denver getting their last shot to go. And Love gets it to go. 14 points for him.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
And Green getting off the floor there for the dunk. Really like watching him sky up for those.
The Heat have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Outside, Wall fires it up. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. And the Heat lead by 1. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Stolen by Martin. It's Oladipo on the wing. He's covered by Murray. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle. So
That's a foul? You gotta be kidding me.
guys in the hustle stats for the Heat.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And also, guys, how about the hustle we've seen on the boards? They're getting after it and cashing in on second chance scoring out. big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
I love the defensive activity from KCP. Selling out there for the block.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Raji's checked in. Martin wide open. He fires. And again, it's the Heat missing. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. A 2-point game. Driving in. And MP throws it down.
There it is, MP. Don't let him get you.
Brought their A game on that side of the ball.
The Nuggets shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one.
And such a young, exciting core for the Nuggets. The MVP, Jokic, Michael Porter Jr., and Jamal Murray. This group has a chance to be a contender for years to come.
Now here's Wall. 10 points for him.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:58 left to play here in the third. And they double up MP. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. To actually reach it.
Kevin, simply health. I mean, they need Murray and MPJ to be out there. Those two have had major injury issues. Jokic is a generational talent, but the man needs help.
Bam Adebayo.
That's his second personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for Denver, Thomas Bryant. At the line of the floor.
And Miami, Smitty, really has succeeded in putting together a complete ball club. I mean, from top to bottom, with all the parts needed.
I totally agree, Kevin. That was their goal. Build a team.
P, you're up. Close this thing out.
Butler comes in for Caleb Martin. Victor Oladipo, he's checked in for Max Strus. And it's Kyle Lowry in for John Wall. On the floor for Miami, starting the fourth. They've got Lowry.
Yo, 2K!
Kevin Love. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Oladipo
You know
at the
what,
shooting
man? There's
guard.
nothing I can do when they want me to have hard time.
Adebayo kicks to Lowry.
There's nothing I can do when this game is like
The
this, bro.
shot by Lowry. No
There's nothing I can do.
Rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
MP with it. Out defended by Adebayo. Jokic with the bucket.
Really good possession there. They never lost their focus, even as the game's gotten tight.
With their lead starting to stretch out just a little bit here late, they're in a prime position now to wrap this one up.
Shooting foul.
Number 14. That's his 3rd personal foul. 1st team foul. At the line for the Heat, Jimmy Butler. At the line for 2.
And so Butler nails both of them. And with Aaron Gordon leaving Orlando, Greg, how'd you think that deal worked out for him?
Kevin, I think the change of scenery was great for Gordon, taking on more of a complimentary role and getting more big game experience.
Kicks it out to Gordon. Murray, the pass to MP. 6 to shoot. Back to Murray. The 3-ball. Rebound by the Heat. Butler's got his 5th rebound in this one. Oladipo for 3. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. MP passes to Gordon. Back to MP. And they double up MP. Porter inside. Adebayo on him. Porter, no luck. The Heat trail by 6. And Gordon over to help. Butler kicks to Love. Rebound by the Nuggets. MP's got his 6th rebound on the night. Porter. MP outside. And they double up MP. Here's Murray. And another miss by Denver.
Trying to finish out the game strong, you have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. And MP throws it down.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point? Reporter David Aldridge.
During that break, Eric Spoelstra had some words for his team. He told them, you can do a lot of great things out there and still lose if you don't take care of the boards. I want to see more effort, gang rebounding, everyone involved. That was his only focus. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
With a lethal mix of strength and length, Bam Adebayo can wreak havoc down low.
Knocked away. Butler with the steal. Pass to Lowry. And it's blocked by Gordon. And they're able to recover. Lowry against Porter. Just 5 on the clock. Butler against MP. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. The Nuggets leading by 6. Jokic finds Gordon. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Jokic has got 5 assists tonight.
And the coaching staff wants Gordon to keep taking those. It's only going to help him get better.
Now here's Butler. Love with the screen on MP. Fires at the elbow.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And stolen by Love. Here's Oladipo. And the call on the
MyCareer for 18. That's his 4th personal foul. Second team foul.
Show at the free throw. And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
On the wing, MP. Count that one. MP's got 31 points.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Love with the screen for Butler. Unable to get that one. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. Now MP. And foul on the shot.
They're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
And both free throws good for MP. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Heat. They trail by 11. And he gets the whistle. But lately, homegrown talent, players you draft and develop or sign and develop, seems to be the way teams are going.
Yeah, and it's not easy to maintain a culture when you're bringing in stars from outside. We've seen some cautionary examples here of late. And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow!
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo! Woo!
The Nuggets leading by 11. Jokic kicks to Murray. MP passes to Jokic, and Jokic slams it in.
Yeah, Jokic seems determined to have a big night. So far, he's been successful.
Miami's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Unloads from 13. And again, it's the Heat missing. The Nuggets have gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. Gordon with a screen on Oladipo. MP finds Gordon. It's good. Gordon's got 5 points in the quarter.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
The shot by Lowry, no good.
He had it rolling and then lost it for some reason. Let's see if he can get it back while it still matters.
Here's Jokic. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. The Heat trail by 15. Pass to Love. Not going to go that time. Good defense by Jokic. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball. And tonight's battle is going to end with a very...
Jamal Murray. That's his second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Shots.
And Kevin, they had great penetration this time out.
And so now on the year, they'll have...
It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
You love to see this kind of leadership, directing.
Big group substitution here for Denver. Zeke Naji, he's checked in for Jokic. Green comes in for Aaron Gordon. Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for Michael Porter. And Reggie Jackson subbed in for Murray. And then for Miami, Yurtseven's checked in for Adebayo. Caleb Martin comes in for Kevin Love. And Strus is subbed in for Oladipo. And here is MP. And they double up MP. Shot clock at 5. On the wing, Green. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. That shot wide open. MP's got 38 points.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
Butler kicks to Strus. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer.
That's his second personal foul. 15 foul. Shooting for Miami.
So it's the Nuggets winning this one.